Right, it's your show.
Uh, so you guys know how I've been reading Bret Hart's book, right?
Yeah.
Well, I found out something. You know how they always say like the Hart family dungeon, Stu Hart, he would stretch everybody.
Yes. I know where you're going. Yes, I do.
Well, there is mention of the one person he stretched the most.
Oh gosh, that's all I can.
You
Who's
guys want to
that?
know who?
Who's
Who is it?
that?
It was his wife, Helen. Good
Oh,
God, 11 kids. This is the Bay
yeah,
Podcast. Hello, everybody.
that's an entire heart dungeon right there.
I was saving that one all day.
It's the Heart Sex Dungeon.
Oh,
Yes.
Because it's funny. Anyway, welcome to
is.
the show, everybody. I'm your host, Crow. Over here to my left is Buzz Carlton.
hi.
And very far right is Earl Grey Trey.
Hi.
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 Hi. It's fine.
Everything's
It's
fine.
fine. Hey,
It's
so yeah, a lot happened. Also, we got a lot to talk about.
We do.
Talk about how the Cubs season is completely over. Um,
It was so good yesterday. Now we're
it
so
was
done.
so great, and I was not going to hear any Alex Bergman slander, and now I will hear all the Alex Bergman slander today.
You can't even. All right. You said his name as Alex Bregman before, and then you said Alex Bergman, and then I think you just said Alex Bourbon. What is going on?
I'm just going to say his name wrong completely. I don't really give a shit.
Alex Gergerman.
Alex Bergerman.
Good
Gerger
old
Burger.
good everybody. Good old Al Birdman over here. All right.
Al
Birdman.
Albert, that's his name, Al Birdman. Also, the Tigers, for some reason, did something incredibly rare. Also, Skubal Watch.
Yeah, we got Skabal Watch today.
Football's officially back.
Yeah.
We have a WWE rundown, and also, gonna talk about some builds. Gonna talk about some yay or nays, and yeah, it's gonna be a action-packed action show, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think we're going to 120 minutes, but I appreciate this
I
format sheet.
Don't think we are either. I think we're gonna zoom through this pretty quickly.
I could stretch
First
it
things
out.
first.
You
First things first. First things first. I know we have like a cold open kind of planned here, but I do want to bring up some wrestling drama right off the top of the gate because we did bring up the Hart family.
You got to pay your dues, Crow. Did you
Yeah.
unfold the chairs today?
Dude, I already set up the fucking chairs.
Good God.
Chairs. Man, how slow is wrestling news to where that's been the topic of discussion for a whole fucking week? Are
You got to pay your dues,
kidding?
kid. Coming
Yeah.
from how old is Eric Cannon? Can somebody check, please?
I know it was
How you spell that? ARIK?
A-R-I-K, yeah.
obviously old enough to help set up the ring. I was like, oh,
Homie is 44.
damn.
Bro, you're 44 trying to dunk on like what was Avery Styles, a 19-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay, here's
that guy's-
my thing. I thought
Yeah.
about this, okay? I don't disagree with what Eric Cannon said. I don't disagree with that. However, I do disagree with how he brought it up. Because obviously he said it to get noticed, right?
Uh-huh.
Do I think Avery Styles should have, helped a little bit? Probably. Do I care? No. Not at all. Because here's the thing, out of all the things you're going to gripe to about a 19-year-old about, you're going to gripe about typical 19-year-old things, right?
Yeah.
He's a teenager. He is not an adult.
I mean,
by law, he's an adult, but there's a reason why it's 19, right? Not quite there yet, but you are technically. Like, you could still go to jail for drunk driving. I digress.
Yeah, that's true.
For among other things. But no, man, like he's 19.
You can still get tried
Like,
as
come
an
on.
adult at 19, but you know,
Like, come on. You really gonna make a big deal about setting up chairs?
it's all
Like,
like
I
yeah.
understand his dad's AJ
Duct tape.
Styles. I get it. I get it. And like, yeah, he had to go through most of his life with dad being gone. I get it. But why are we? But like, are you just too good to set up a chair or two? And you know, like, it's not about paying dues. Okay, let's get that out of the way. It's not about paying dues. Okay, I get it. It's about just common courtesy and respect. I get that you're paid to be there, but you know what? A little bit of, you know, helping out goes a long way. You know what I mean? Especially since I know for a fact that you didn't get that spot on that card because you were that damn talented.
He's
Mr.
no Nick
Styles.
Wayne, bro.
He's no Nick Wayne.
Here's my two cents here, Crow.
Okay.
Number one, I wouldn't normally disagree. However, first of all, they paid a separate crew to come in and set everything up. Like a separate
Fair.
crew was paid just to do all that.
So third party
Second
crew
of all-
was yeah.
Yeah. A third party crew was hired. The same people who used to do ROH shows.
Okay.
The exact same people. Number two, I'm pretty sure Avery Styles probably draws more just because of his name.
That's what I mean.
than
Like
Eric
he,
Cannon.
he did not get booked based off of talent. There's no way.
No.
Like it's because his name is Avery Styles. That is exactly why.
You know what? I'm gonna change my name to John Cena. Okay.
Junior?
no, just John Cena.
That's even better because you know what his dad's name is?
John Cena.
John Cena.
Oh my god, I'll be
That's
John
actually a
Cena for
factual
third.
statement.
I'll be JC3. It'll be like EC3, except better. I'll be EC3 without the problems. By the way,
and the guts. Oh
by
my
the way,
God.
just to let you know, EC3 joined the Juggalo World Order on the JCW
Oh,
show.
JWO.
Yes.
You know, I wonder sometimes what the fuck is going on with JCW now that Vince Russo's in the fold. Now I don't want to know.
They're gonna control their narrative, Crow.
Oh,
They're gonna
God.
control their narrative.
I swear to God, our narrative's gonna be so controlled.
It's all
Bro,
like-
we are literally going to have EC3 in the house controlling the narrative.
EC3 was like he has a confusing belly because that clip that you showed me, I was all like, are those abs or flabs? I couldn't tell.
Okay, but back to the Nepo Avengers real quick. Because then everybody and their mother decided they wanted to have a fucking opinion about it, including, you know, Cody Rhodes, who's probably the biggest Nepo baby of all time. You know, you could just ask if they need help, and if there's a crew, then you're good.
Yeah, if they already hired a third party crew, I mean that's their job
you're
to
good.
do. You know,
Then
yeah.
you're good. Then you're good. But like, also, Eric can't go fuck yourself, man. Like that was not a fucking Twitter comment to make online. That was not it. Like it wasn't the hot take that you thought it was.
Yeah.
No, it absolutely was not.
It was lukewarm at best.
Just trying to get the clickbait stuff there, I guess.
Yeah.
And
he's
you
getting
know
the
what?
clicks.
And how do we know this isn't a work?
That's true. We could be working ourselves into a shoot.
You know what I mean? We could be working ourselves into a shoot, brother. You never know. Anyway,
that is true.
from working ourselves into a shoot, from going shoot, we're worked over. Let's talk about the Cubs.
Fuck. Man.
Damn it. We looked so good past couple games.
Yep. 12
We
runs
looked
yesterday,
so
bro.
good. We
12
looked
runs.
so good, and our boy Al Bergerman hit 3 of those home runs yesterday.
It's all like
Hell yeah.
he was hitting those mushroom burgers out there.
It's just popping them out, and then we went from that to getting shut out with 1 hit by Washington. Washington, like literally, like that's where baseball players go to die. That should have been a clean sweep. Now, winning 1 game against the Dodgers, that would have been great, and we did that. Winning 2 games against the Dodgers, boy, we're on to something. Sweeping the Dodgers, we never had on our bingo card, did we not?
No, we did not.
So, on a shoe-in, how do we not sweep the Washington?
You know,
Listen, we used up all our run power yesterday. I told you this is exactly what the Cubs do.
Yeah, I know. It's typical dog days fashion of the Cubs. We look really good from a distance, and then when you get us close up, we
Not
shit the
good.
bed. We shit the
Yep.
bed. However, there's light at the end of the tunnel. We're only 3.5 games behind Milwaukee,
that's
and
true.
they're playing the Dodgers for this next series.
I mean, you got to root for the Dodgers.
And they shit the bed against San Diego, which, again, you don't get to say that often. But how about San Diego?
How about that San Diego?
How about them
I
dads,
believe
right?
it's pronounced San Diegans.
Yep.
That's so San Diegans. That's it. No. But no,
you know,
yeah,
I mean,
they
we
swept
still
them, too.
finished that road trip 4 wins, 2 losses. You know, I mean, that kind of makes things a little better, I guess. Maybe.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, you got to look at it like this, and you know, so like as a fellow baseball watcher myself, it doesn't matter how bad a team is. Statistically, it's just tough to win 3 in a row. It's tough to get the sweeps. You take them when you can,
Mhm.
but it is tough to get the sweeps, unfortunately. And you know, even when you lose, though, you want it to be like a competitive loss. You don't want to get manhandled. I mean, we're talking about what 1 hit you guys got, like the whole game, like
Yeah.
and there's a thing where that was always the problems that I worried about when I was watching, like when my team would go and win like 20-0 one day. It's like, oh crap, I know how this goes. They just used up all their runs in that one game because now they're gonna get like shut out or get like 1 run, and unfortunately that does happen, and
It's baseball.
it's baseball, and
Yeah.
he just had it today. Like he was just pitching. His
Yeah.
pitches worked. Your hitters just froze up. Is
Yeah.
it panic mode? I wouldn't go into panic mode just yet.
I
Now,
don't think we're in panic mode just yet, and a lot of that
No.
is because a lot of our great pitchers that we have on staff, they're getting better. They're gonna be better by the time playoffs roll around. Our record would honestly be better had we had had our pitching staff been more healthy throughout the year, but I digress on that.
We have an embarrassment of riches at pitcher right now.
Right now we got a pitcher problem, and that's because we have too many.
And you know what's gonna happen? This is without our pitchers getting healthy. This is just the traded guys coming in and injecting what they have into the actual staff.
Yeah, I mean, watch
It'll
out
be
there.
great.
You know what I mean? Then we're on to something here, right? But I digress.
yeah.
We got the Cardinals coming up. That's gonna be a tough series, but nothing we can't handle. I think we can at least put a dent in this game deficit we have against the Brewers. The Brewers got a tough run of games ahead of them against the Dodgers.
It's all like it's
Yeah,
definitely
low Brewers.
But
Yeah.
you also have to take into consideration Milwaukee's been playing really well.
it's all
Like
like,
you gotta give credit. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Although I do like going up to Wrigley North and just destroying the Brewers, but we haven't been able to do that lately.
We will get there, Crow. We will get there
We will
eventually.
get there. Someday we'll go all the way. Speaking of shitty teams doing shitty things, the Tigers.
Hey, Buzz.
Yeah.
No, they're what,
No,
2 games
This is a cool
out?
thing. This is a cool thing.
Yeah,
I just,
we're
but
I mean, we were a shitty team, but we're playing a lot better now. Like we're
but Buzz, can I ask you a question?
yeah.
How are you gonna get 0 strikeouts, still win 3-0?
Hey, so like, listen, I was first of
How?
all, I was just as shocked as you guys when because I was watching that game and I was just thinking to myself, did anybody I don't remember seeing a strikeout. I mean, I know our guys struck out a couple of times, but I was like, I don't remember seeing a strikeout. But you sort of wave it off, and then, next thing you know, you just stop and think, well, we shut the team out. Like we won 3-0. This was a shutout, and I guess you could say you find ways to win, and this is definitely a very unique way to win because we just got 27 contact outs. Like this was the pitches were good. He was pitching some good stuff today, and there was a walk. We another thing is we lost both of our challenges at around mid game, like 5th or 6th inning, I think it was, where we lost all of our balls and strike challenges, unfortunately. So we were at the mercy of the umps too, as far as that's concerned. But it's definitely a weird feat, but I guess if your pitches are just located in the right spot, you don't need strikeouts to win. And today Montero, it was the bullpen that shocked me. It was the bullpen that shocked me because I still our bullpen's gotten better, but I still don't trust I still don't trust them, especially our righties. Like Finnegan, who used to be one of the best in the game, I don't trust him. Kenley Jensen, I don't trust him. It's all like, but Jensen.
Did you just say Brooks Jensen?
I wish I said Brooks Jensen, but no, unfortunately, it's Kenley. But
Sorry,
somebody
Buzz.
say Jensen. But yeah,
Jensen, we got Jensen
it's
here.
all like it was just one of the things where it's all like. Luckily, our young players are playing to form, and I can say that we won a game where we did not record a strikeout, and it's just one of those anomalies. You stop and think because our starting rotation gets the strikeouts. Like we're not that bad as a strikeout on the. Are we the best? No, but we're not bad. But today,
You guys proved it today. for
yeah,
sure.
today 27
Yeah.
outs. You still got to get 27 outs to win, and we got 27 outs, all with the crack
That-
of the bat. You know.
Yep.
That is a complete team game right there if I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
it is.
100% a team.
I mean,
game.
only
And
like
that-
4
it
hits.
was-
So
That's a kind of like a war of attrition if you really think about it, you know.
yeah.
And with this one today,
Or base runners, I should say, so.
you moved into temporarily into the third American League wild spot.
We are officially
wild
in
card
the
spot,
wild card spot.
You're in the hunt.
and because
You're
of
in the hunt.
and the what the
You're
Whites,
in the hunt.
but we are in the same situation as you guys. Only it involves the other Chicago team. We're only 2.5 away from them now because they lost, and we got a
They are.
series coming up against them. So if we sweep them, we can claim first place. I just want to win the series, but a sweep would be bonus.
I mean, you guys have gone 38-23 since June 1st. Y'all are kind of on a hot streak right now.
So like we are at once we got out of May was atrocious. I almost gave up my faith of baseball in May because that was like the worst baseball month in his. We were like dead last in the league. This was like Cleveland Indians Major League One movie beginning. How bad it was. Like it was that bad, you know. So like with of course the Wild thing, Rick Vaughn and no, it was that bad for a while there, and of course we were also plagued with a lot of injuries early on in the season. We're getting some of them back, though we did have a scare because we now got Riley Green, one of our best hitters on the 10-day DL for now, so we'll get him back though, but with a hamstring problem. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad, and then the summer hit. We brought up some of the younger talents, even though another one just got hit on the IL, Outman. But we got Magliari that's hitting really well. Valencia that's hitting really well. It's all like with and then they're just coming up with a lot of our established just doing what needs to be done to get the dubs. Baez just came back, and he's been actually hitting really well since he came back. And of course, you've watched him over in Chicago Cubs land to know that the dude's got like the glove of a golden glove by any means. He's a golden glove
happened?
defender. So it's all like
There we go.
so yeah, like we're getting back to form. We're doing it. We're playing good baseball right now, and I there's hope. There's hope.
But Buzz is like, God damn it,
There's hope.
there's hope.
There's hope. Speaking of hope, how about the no hope situation with Derek Skubal right now?
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
So
First game, not so
I'm-
much. Not bad. Second game sucked though.
yeah, he's had 2 starts. He's 0-1 with LA. His ERA is 4.09. It is abysmal. And they paid how much for this guy?
Well, well, technically we paid the contract. They just took it now. So.
Okay. So
Well,
they didn't pay nothing. They got it for free.
No, they didn't get him for free, but they're paying for it now. I don't know how much his contract actually is, but we're talking about a back-to-back Cy Young winner, so I'm sure that I'd have to look at the trade details to see if there was any cash considerations, but I'm sure they paid a lot for him, and of course
Yeah.
they're paying him the contract now that he has.
Yeah, and his next game is in Milwaukee.
Go, go Milwaukee
on the
Yeah,
16th.
no. I'm
That's
just
his
joking.
next start.
No, go.
So we'll
that could
come
be his
back
first win. That'll
that
be his
week.
first win.
We'll come back next week, and we'll see if Scoop Hall has won a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first game, I'm not gonna like he got the plague, and that was against you guys, I believe. You guys spoiled his
You're
Dodgers
goddamn
debut.
right.
But I won't blame him for that because Dodgers only scored 1 run that game. I remember that. He left with a 2-1 lead. I'm sorry, but if you pitch 6 innings and usually give up only 2 runs, that's usually about 90% of the time you're getting the at least not a loss at that point, you know. You're usually setting your team up to win, and a high caliber offense like Los Angeles has, you only hold them to two runs. You're usually getting the W. Now the second one was a little bit worse. The Royals got to him and actually knocked him out of the game. I think they ended up winning, but he didn't get credit for the win because it was later in the game, which I was actually glad because, you know, as much as I don't like the Dodgers, you know, Royals are a division rivalry team, so I need our division teams to lose. So like, and
Well,
that's
yeah.
just the way it is. But
That
Yeah.
that only helps you.
he's not
But, you know-
Tigers pitcher Tarek Skubal.
Absolutely. But
No.
as baseball is coming to an end, because it's getting closer and closer to October, which means we're getting closer and closer to September, which means, boys, preseason football has begun.
Football's back.
Football's back, baby. Buzz, how'd your team do tonight?
It's preseason. I don't care.
Of course.
We lost 16-14, but we didn't play any of our starters, and they did. And guess what? I got to point this out. So like their starters did not score a touchdown against our backup defense. I just want it on record. So
That's fair.
Well,
That's fair.
if that's so what so
Hey Buzz,
yeah.
yeah.
don't worry. When we win the NFC North of preseason, I'll be sure to thank you.
Listen, I will allow you to win preseason. I will
So
give you preseason.
currently Chicago, Indiana has the better win-loss preseason record.
We do. The Chicago Hammond Indiana Bears.
Oh gosh.
The Indiana Bears.
But you know what? Because the name is so long, let's just shorten it to Chicago Bears because that's
We'll
We-
just
we
call
need
them
How about
to-
CIB?
No,
Can we
we'll,
call them the
we'll,
CIB?
we'll just call them. We'll just call them the Duh Bears.
the Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
Speaking of the Bears, they got a game Saturday. Who are they playing?
Fuck if I know, man. It's preseason. Who gives a shit?
He's like, I don't
Hold on.
fucking know.
Hold on. Bears Saturday. The Browns. Of course, it's the Browns preseason. The Cleveland
Broncos?
Browns.
Browns.
Browns. Cleveland. You know, Ohio.
Go ahead and
Who
put
gives
a
a
one
shit?
in your go put a win in your column right there.
Caleb is not expected to start in the preseason, by the way, for this opener, along with a few other starters.
Mhm.
So, meaning we get Tyson Bagent, the highest paid backup QB in the league, to play, which is fine with me. Another one thing that I'm looking for though is like they're gonna play the backup offensive line, and you're gonna get like offensive line injuries every year. So I think that's the biggest thing for me. It's just gonna be like, okay, can these
Yeah.
guys actually play?
Yeah, because that's the big thing. Because like that's something you want to like make sure, and like that's what I'm gonna be looking at too. It's like, okay, what do the backups look like? Because like if the backups look decent enough, then I can be confident in an overall season. Because I don't know if you guys remember, Dak got injured one year.
Oh yeah, we
And
remember.
somehow our second straight quarterback carried us to a decent season to where we eventually lost in the first round of the playoffs.
Didn't that happen one time to Tony Romo too? And you know, this kid named Dak came in and
Yes.
showed him up. Almost like that happens all the time.
Yes. But that's a
okay,
weird fact that the last 4 games with a pitch with a shutout without a strikeout, the 3 of those 4 games were the Tigers.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That
is crazy.
Nuts. Thank you for sharing that. But anyway, yeah.
Happy Vision Quest, Grow.
It's oh man.
Vision
guys,
Quest.
it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for Vision Quest.
Vision Quest.
Okay, I've been watching some practice film.
Who are you guys absolutely curb stomping this week, Crow?
Oh man, we got Seattle.
Only the champs.
Only
the reigning champions.
Only those scrub reigning defending Super Bowl champions.
Oh God.
All right, Crow. You know what comes next?
I
What's
know.
your confidence meter?
Why does that have to be 0 to 100? Can it just be like, glass half empty, half full?
No.
0 to 100
number. It could be, somewhere in the middle. A number.
Okay, all right. I know I'm not supposed to grandstand, but I'm a grandstand anyway.
Okay. It's
So think about
6'7",
it this way.
by the way.
Yeah. It's 67%. So they're not going to start their starters, obviously.
Yes.
And we're not going to start our starters, obviously.
Yes.
We might start maybe a couple here and there, just to get a gauge on things, right? This game, it doesn't matter, but it does. I'm at a 67% confidence level in the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
However,
that's not bad.
However, now that I've given my number, I'm going to give a speech. Ladies and gentlemen, here's why the Dallas Cowboys are going 17-0 this year in the NFL.
Oh no.
I saw a TikTok video and it said how many games are the Cowboys going to win, and by God, that number was 17. And you know what? Every TikTok video I've seen that has predicted the last 3 Super Bowls have been correct.
All right.
Granted, they're all separate videos by separate people, so it could have just been coincidence. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the fact that that video is going to be right, and we're going to be undefeated because we're going to the Super Bowl.
Okay, now follow-up question. How long before the first cancellation of Vision Quest?
After the first play of week 1.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's get into some wrestling news, shall we? Hey, Trey, you know how long it's been since Liv Morgan had a title defense?
How long, Crow?
12 days.
Oh, and rising.
And climbing. No, so we're gonna go all in with this bit. So if it reaches day 30, the tracker will get an alarm sound.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what that sound's gonna be yet, but we're gonna have
We'll
it.
figure it out. Yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. Actually, should we do the ad break now?
Yeah, let's do the ad break, Buzz. Read
Ad
the
break,
ad.
Buzz.
Ad break.
Yeah, go down to number 6.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Blue Chew. Well, not actually. They did not sponsor this. We're just making Buzz read it anyway. So, like, Blue Chew, because romance is complicated enough without your body deciding it needs a firmware update at the worst possible moment. You showered. You cleaned your room. You moved the clothes from the bed to the chair. You even lit that candle
It
you
knows
bought
Buzz.
3 years ago. You put in too much work for the evening to end with. Have you tried turning it off and then back on again? If erectile dysfunction is something you deal with, talk to a licensed medical professional about treatment options that are appropriate for you. Because the only thing that should be soft tonight is the lighting. Again, Blue Chew did not pay us. Please stop asking for a promo code.
Yay.
Thank you, Buzz.
So, like, well, I
I'm
did
tired
do-
of the bloodline, guys.
to be fair, I did do the producer cukes.
You did. Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm tired of the
thank you,
bloodline,
Buzz.
guys. I'm really tired.
Yeah,
of the
me too.
bloodline.
Me
I'm
too.
tired,
And
boss.
let's talk about the best part of Raw every week now. It's one person. He used to be in the bloodline. He might be in the bloodline again, or he won't be.
Solo
Bloodline. He is-
Sikoa.
Solo Dolo. He is my
Solo
favorite
Dolo,
part about
baby.
WWE right now.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew. You guys in the back row, okay? Did you get shot by his warning shot there?
You guys all
right?
good?
You guys
Okay.
good? Okay.
We're
yeah.
good.
I'm gonna say this.
This is
No,
he is so good.
he is good.
Goddamn.
Because they're letting him be
Anyways.
him now. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
It's like let Solo be Solo. Like he's clearly the better
Like-
Fatu.
like I'm not. You know, I'm gonna give them a week to fix this because I feel like they're gonna do a thing where Solo doesn't.
Buzz,
you
that's
know,
the
do a thing.
problem. You
I-
keep giving them a week to fix it. and
I
they
know,
just keep fucking it up.
I know, but if they don't if they have Solo like then I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it because this is no longer the bloodline anymore, guys. This is the blood clot. All right, that's what we're
blood
dealing
clot.
with here. So like we're not like this is.
You need blood thinners?
We need blood thinners. Because right now, like this is like they're rehashing Roman had 4 years of this, like a 4-year run. I don't think people understand this. A 4-year run as the main attraction. The Bloodline had a 4-year long continuous story. We don't need to rehash this. We don't need like I think Solo actually said it in his promo. What? So Jay, who was a former world champion, is taking a back seat now. It's all like to like, and this is benefiting nobody. Like Jacob Fatu is now like Roman's bitch all of a sudden when he should be like
Mhm.
freaking a loose cannon, like destroying everybody. Like this is helping nobody, and it's just rehashing. Oh well, Roman is Roman. Yeah, we get that. Roman can still be Roman. We don't need the bloodline anymore. We don't need this. We don't need part 2. So like, and this ain't even like, oh well, it's been like 6, 7, 8 years since they did it, and like a reunion thing. No, this was like 2 years ago. Like this is still fresh in people's minds. They didn't even give it a proper like waiting period before they did this shit again. You know, like Roman's the only one that's benefiting with this so far, and he's not even a main attraction. Like Roman's Roman. it's time to start because now I got to start believing WWE's failure to start pushing new stars all over again. I thought this shit was done when Vince was ousted from creative. I thought, okay, finally, because we saw Triple H and what he was doing in his first run, like while Vince was still technically the owner, but he sort of had free reign of creative control. So like we saw what he could be doing, and I could blame TKO, and maybe some of it is fault, but at the end of the day, I gotta blame Triple H because they're saying this guy is in charge of creative. So okay, start making new stars again. Do what you were doing in that renaissance period that we were getting in like 2022, 2023, you know, like
You know what the difference was, Buzz?
What was that?
Somebody wasn't on the board of directors.
Yeah. Yeah. You
That's
mean
the difference.
you mean King? You mean Jabroni bloodline up there? You know.
Yeah, the
Hey,
big
did you
jabroni.
guys hear? Did you guys hear he's getting really serious about his music career?
Oh God,
He's got a music career.
is this a joke?
I'm not joking. I saw this today. I don't know where it was, but it said The Rock is seriously considering his music career.
Fuck off.
He has a music career.
Sorry, Dwayne, you can't do everything.
Yeah, no. But to Buzz's point, I mean, I'm even kind of out on Roman now. It's like, all right, you know, you had a
run.
chance. Yeah.
He had his
It's time to
Now
move
what?
on. And that's why I'm kind of upset with the whole Penta thing. You know what I mean? Like Penta's the de facto sacrifice to Roman.
Yep.
And I hate that he's gonna be the guy that's gonna put Roman Reigns over. Because Penta, you could feast with Penta. You know what I mean? He's got a good
Yeah.
look, and he's marketable to an audience that you normally wouldn't be able to market to. You know, I would go as far as saying he's this generation's Eddie Guerrero.
Crow. Except there's a difference.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. One's wearing a mask and one doesn't. I get it. But no, I wouldn't say this generation's Eddie Guerrero.
No, I was gonna say Eddie Guerrero died when he was 38. Penta's 41 already.
Well, you get what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like he's reaching those levels of like iconacy. You know what I mean?
There's one person that could be this generation's Eddie. His name's Dom Mysterio. And by the way, Hunter, you're fucking him too.
Hate Dom right now. They fucking hate Dominic right now.
Let him go over to Undertaker Land, okay? He's okay there.
He's been in Undertaker Land.
Yeah, but every time he goes on to Raw, he's shit. And then every time he goes back to AAA, he's great.
But anyway, back to this point.
You're not wrong.
Back to this point. I'm just so frustrated that Roman can just do whatever the fuck he wants, come back whenever he wants, and just, you know, pick up like nothing's ever happened.
Yep. Me too.
But anyway, you know, it would be great if they just pulled a swerve on us and they're like, you know what, Penta. And I would lose my shit.
I would be okay with that, though.
But apparently, they're not going to be bold enough. They're especially at a AAA show and let the WWE title, let the World Heavyweight title change hands at a AAA show. Fuck you. It ain't going to happen.
So we made it very clear, especially with the when
play the sounder.
Uh oh, I'm not in.
I got it.
Second.
I got it.
Per Fightful. Jesus.
Oh gosh.
While reaching out to USA Network source, WrestleVotes Radio on Fightful was told WWE is expected to expand SmackDown back to 3 hours in January 2027. The target date is January 8th.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
From what if I read correctly, that's sort of like a new thing that they're doing, whereas they plan on doing 3-hour SmackDowns during like the winter spring seasons, like near like the WrestleMania time, and then during like the summer fall seasons have like 2-hour SmackDowns, if I'm not mistaken.
Why?
It's all like I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
That is so dumb. Anyway,
So,
I don't even want to think about it.
but yeah, like I knew that that this 2 hour thing wasn't gonna last forever. You know, it's just a feeling that you got in the bowels of your stomach because
Yeah.
yeah. But now it's official, so
Yeah.
January. All right.
Fucking stupid. I want to talk about Zilla Fatu. I think that's important to talk about at this point now, because we have an opportunity to do something pretty huge with Zilla Fatu, and that's let's not put him in the bloodline. Let's let him just
He's
be
going into
Zilla
the bloodline,
Fatu.
correct? He's
He
going to go into the
doesn't need.
bloodline, correct?
He doesn't
I
need the
know.
bloodline.
I know.
Did you see
Nobody.
how
Jacob
over
Fatu
he
doesn't
got?
need the
Did you
bloodline.
see?
Here's,
Did you see how over he got in like a
here's-
second?
They don't care.
here's the issue I have. Here's the issue I have. I watched the entire segment. It was a lot of not indeed Zilla Fatu. It was a lot of, oh, okay. We have another Samoan wrestler. We're just gonna fucking copy and paste his moveset. Or copy and paste a little bit of Roman, a little bit of Umaga, a little bit of Usos. It was like he had to make sure he did all the moves to be like, hey, I am Samoan. I do the moves. I do the splash. I do the punch. I do the Umaga mannerisms. I am part of the Anoa'i family.
Okay, so
I
first
am...
of all, I want to stop you right there. It's kind of hard for him not to do the Umaga mannerism.
I know he's
because
Umaga's son.
He's kind of Umaga's son.
I know, but listen, you don't see Dom coming out in a mask every week, or with in a lowrider, do you?
It would be kind of funny if it did come out a little rider every week, though, wouldn't it?
I
That'd be
know.
so funny. But no.
Also, praise be to us for keeping that kayfabe alive all these years.
I mean, it's true. Eddie's his poppy. Don't you know this?
Yeah, it's true.
Come on.
Anyway, back to Zilla.
You were there
Zilla.
for the bedtime stories, weren't you?
Yes, he doesn't need the bloodline. I 100% agree.
No, let him be Zilla. Let him do his thing. And
You know what?
fuck off with the bloodline.
You know what? Let him be Zilla, the bloodline killer.
Yeah.
Or
even better, never leave NXT, because it's not going to get any better after that.
Sean, keep him there.
Sean, keep him there for as long as you can. I skipped over a segment on purpose because I feel like that's not important right now.
All right. We have some more news to get to here. Some extra football news.
Yeah, extra football news that just came across our desk. Jaden Daniels is mad about a jersey number.
Remember when people were saying that he was better than Caleb?
And he's not, first of all.
Here is SportsCenter aficionado Buzz Carlton to read about Jaden Daniels with his jersey.
Go, Buzz.
Buzz?
All right. So, hi, everybody. It's all yes, apparently earlier today, LSU sophomore cornerback DJ Pickett is currently wearing the number 5 this season, the number that Jaden Daniels wore while winning the 2023 Heisman. Daniels' camp says that he expected LSU to preserve it as part of his legacy, but it escalated into a dispute by sending the school an NIL cease and desist, saying, "Hey, you can't use my name anymore because you gave away my number."
Okay, so let's run it back real quick. Let's run it back.
Uh-huh.
So we all understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels no longer playing for LSU. Playing for professional. He's playing professional football now.
Uh-huh.
Someone that's been on LSU for 2 years has the number 5.
Yeah.
Let's run that back one more time. I just want to make sure we understand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jaden Daniels, who's making millions of dollars being in the NFL,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
is mad about a college student who's making a fraction of that money.
Yes.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he is making some money, but not that much. over a
Yeah.
over a number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I wish it wasn't easy to dunk on people. Are you kidding me?
Like,
Like,
yeah.
first of all, the number 5 was never protected. And it shouldn't be protected unless something catastrophic happened. Or
Yeah.
you did so well in your college career, they felt the need to retire your number. Which, the Heisman Trophy is nothing to sneeze at. But they only look at 1 year of your career, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And did he win a national title with LSU?
He did not.
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
here's the thing. Do you think Fernando Mendoza, who just won the Heisman this year, who won a national title, by the way, who is now the quarterback of the Raiders, do you think he's worried about a number?
I think he's more worried about whether or not he's going to pay off his gambling debts right now.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think
Do
he's
you
worried
think-
about a number.
Do you think Travis Hunter is worried? You know, he's hanging out in Jacksonville with Tony Khan. You think he's worried?
No, I don't think so. I think he's worried about getting an over 500 percentage win-loss record this season.
Do you think that the person who won the Heisman before Jaden Daniels, the much more superior and best quarterback in the NFC, Caleb, by God,
Williams.
by God Williams, do you think he's worried about a number? No,
I think
he's worried about his nails.
Yeah, I think he's worried about his nails and also his toenails because I hear he paints those too.
And probably getting yelled at. So
Yes.
I have a funny story about the Bears coach, Ben Johnson. One of the rookies went on to a podcast this week. It was like, so I went in early to do some workouts, and here comes Coach Ben Johnson with bedhead coming out of his office. I asked him, "Did you sleep in the office today, or last night?" And Ben Johnson replies, "We don't ask those types of questions around here." The guy is a fucking madman. And you know what? I am here for it. I am 100% here for it.
Homie is living at work. So
This
he
is the
can put in
best.
the work.
This is the best coach I have ever had as a Chicago Bears fan. And it's only year 2.
That's bear coded right there. That is 100% bear coded. He's
It
like, I don't
is.
want to talk about it.
Yeah. We
He
don't
drank
ask
the
those
night
questions.
before. He drank the night before.
No,
let's be honest.
I don't think Ben Johnson drinks. I think his alcohol is watching game tape the entire night. He pulls all-nighters, like obsessing over, interceptions from the previous season.
So like hear
He's
that,
like,
he
"Hey,
made-
that interception."
hear that Bears
He made-
organization. So like you should fire that script
Yeah.
now. Well, you still have a chance.
He made Caleb Williams over the summer. He made Caleb Williams come in, and they watched every incompletion of every game. Holy shit!
So like sounds like a
anyways.
loser there. I think you should get rid of him.
Thank you, Buzz Carlton. I appreciate you giving us Ben Johnson. There you go. Are you happy now? Are you happy that I actually thanked you?
Was this all a ruse for you to be able to bring up Ben Johnson casually in conversation?
Yes, it was.
I will bring him up every single week until football season's over. Okay.
Football with Bill Goldberg.
Speaking of Bill Goldberg, guys, we have All In coming up.
We do.
Yeah. We had a lot of good build over Dynamite. The Omega Osprey story is getting pretty interesting.
Yeah. Kenny saved Will Ospreay from an attack from the Don Callis family, and then he did a promo where he's like, "I'm not gonna save you again." And also,
Because
sorry, Crow.
fucking Kenny Omega is the fucking king.
He is.
He's like the Kingdom Hearts guy.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
And then Swerve is back.
and he's going after the trios champion. He says he just needs 2 more people, which has all but confirmed. Swerve's uniting with Kofi Kingston and Austin Creed.
Austin Creed and Kofi.
And Kofi, excuse me.
Kofi. Bill Goldberg.
Swish.
Bill
That's all
Goldberg.
like, but yeah,
Bill Goldberg.
welcome back, Swerve. That was definitely a well-needed
So,
return for
Basically,
AEW.
basically, he's about to get the trios titles.
Yeah.
It's true. It's all like, and like I said, Swerve is always a welcome back for AEW. He's still one of the heavy hitters in there. At the same time, we're getting some other people coming back too. So it's all like AEW.
And then
is starting to
MJF is number 2 in the Casino Gauntlet, which
Yeah, you know who number 1 is. How you know?
How you know?
How you know? How you know?
But being number 2 kind of gives you a much bigger advantage. So I think they may be setting up for another MJF title run. Don't know, but how you know?
I don't know.
How you know?
It's possible, but at the same time,
How you know?
like Andrade, I think definitely, but I think because I'm pretty much calling Will Ospreay the winner at All In for the title, and I think it's going to be a healthy title run. I don't think it's going to be too short.
Oh, yeah. But I think they are setting up for another MJF title shot at least.
Yeah. There'll be a rematch between MJF and Will Ospreay for sure.
Mm-hmm. Kevin Knight looked really good against Jericho last night. Defended TNT title.
Yep, he sure did.
Then he has a Falls Count Anywhere match with Darby Allin at Wembley, which this could be the night. That could be the night where Kevin Knight officially arrives. I don't think he's here yet.
No, but at the same time, it's a direct contrast of what we're seeing in the WWE. Because what did I just say earlier? I said they're failing to create newer stars. Look what AEW's doing. They're already setting up who they want their future stars to be. It's all like, because we're going to get Kyle Fletcher in the main event picture. We're going to get Kevin Knight down there at the main event picture. We're getting these new younger guys, and they're already starting to get storylines. They're already starting to... AEW has done a fantastic job at starting to create more stories for their wrestling now. That was always a weakness, and I think they're finally starting to get over that hurdle. Kevin Knight is going to be, I think, down the road, definitely a worthy main event caliber athlete for sure. Like we're starting to see the foundation of the renovated pillars down the road here. Like, and that's what they've been doing. They're getting young stars, they're creating the young stars, and they're giving them something to do to keep them relevant. So Kevin Knight is being used really well. He's the TNT champion. Beating people can say what they want about Chris Jericho, but Kevin Knight just defeated an established wrestling star / legend / Hall of Famer / whatever you want to call him, and he's looking good. And I tell you what, keep an eye on Kevin Knight.
And you mentioned Kyle Fletcher. Speaking of Kyle Fletcher, he will be involved at All In officially with a 3-way for the God, what title?
International.
Yeah, for the international title. It's going to be Fletcher, Takeshita, and Okada. Which,
Basically,
get your lubrication ready, boys.
Yeah. So in hindsight, they're booking it to be almost like a bona fide 2-on-1 handicap match.
But it's going to be
give us 500 stars. Give them 500 stars.
Give them 5,000 stars.
This is going to
5,000 stars.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun match for sure. And see, that's the thing though. It's all like they're in Wembley. They're going to go all out for All In,
Don't you mean All In for All Out?
No.
What?
I gotta post something. Kenny Omega. You have to watch this clip.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
And no, I said it right. This is all
We're
in,
gonna-
so they're going to go all out for all in. So,
That's funny.
no.
Fucking MJF.
MJF.
They're gonna go all in for all in.
Oh man, I love MJF.
It's all
Yeah.
like we love it. Yeah.
That is my favorite thing he said all year.
So, like, I think the best thing about MJF is he just doesn't give a fuck.
We can't say
He
what
doesn't.
he said, but it was pretty
No,
funny.
he
Go watch
doesn't
Dynamite.
care. He doesn't give a fuck. Like his job is like not just as a wrestling character, but I think his mission basically is he wants to offend you. He wants you to be offended. He doesn't care.
Does not care.
Doesn't
All right,
care.
let's do some quick yay or nays to end out the show, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. The 7-0 one-hit loss is a legitimate October red flag for the Cubs. Yay or nay?
Nay.
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 Yeah.
Nay.
You'll
Ernest
be fine.
Borgnine is the most important Cub entering October.
Yay.
Yay, indeed.
Ernest Borgnine.
He needs to be good.
I want him to be.
It's all like,
Yeah.
does he need to be good? Absolutely. Is he the like? So I'll go with yay. You need him. You need him.
He is the most important.
yeah.
If he's good, then the Cubs will be good.
Yeah.
I agree. All right, anything that happens in the NFL preseason matters.
No.
Yay, because
Nay.
injuries happen.
Well, yeah,
Injuries-
but I'm
injuries
still gonna
do
go
happen.
nay.
Yeah. Injuries can happen. Minus the injuries, nay.
The next one, Jesus.
Oh no, the Lions are still the best team in the NFC
Nay.
North.
Nay. It's the
Nay.
Bears.
Nay.
It's the Bears.
Nay. We
Oh yeah, that's
Huh? We gotta earn
Yeah.
that. We gotta earn that again. The
Wow.
Bears are the ones with expectations. You know,
Wow,
they're the
that's a
favorites now.
surprising nay.
Listen,
All right,
I'm a
Penta
realist.
should-
I
sorry.
call my teams out.
Penta should eventually win a WWE World Champion.
Yay!
Yay.
Will it happen? Nay. But yay.
Yeah, yay, but nay.
Yeah, Penta should
Yeah.
absolutely win.
Sorry, Obafemi has a higher ceiling than Braun Breaker.
mm,
I, that's a tough one.
That's actually a good
I,
thought.
I,
I'm gonna go.
I'm
I'm gonna go yay.
I'm gonna go
I think
yay.
yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go yay on this one here, only because he was set up very nicely by Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna go yay on the scale of Cena Orton.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. The WWE has successfully made the bloodline
Nay!
interesting
Nay!
again.
Nay.
Capital nay!
Nay.
Capital
Nay.
nay! Nay!
We're horses now.
But nay.
We're just-
Nay! Nay!
AEW should run back Swerve versus Hangman.
Yay!
I'll go
Yay.
yay. I'll go
Yay.
yay on that one. That was
Yay.
probably
Million
Those two are
times.
destined.
that
Those
was
two
a
are
fun
destined to
feud.
fight forever.
That was a fun feud. I enjoyed that.
MJF should win the Casino Gauntlet at All In.
Nay.
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 I don't
It's
think
gonna
he
be
needs
Sting.
to, but he
I'm
will.
rooting for. It's gonna be that, but I'm rooting for Andrade.
Here's
Oh,
an
yeah.
interesting one. The Bears will win more games than the Lions in 2026.
Listen,
Huh?
that you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Nay.
nay. I'm gonna go
Nay.
nay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
go
go
nay.
yay.
because the Bears have a tougher schedule than the Lions this year.
I'm gonna go yay because I believe in you.
It's all like
Thanks,
I'm gonna go
You're
nay,
welcome.
but not because the Bears can't. It's just I think the Lions were humbled last year, and I think they come into this a little bit more hungrier. Whereas the Bears are now the top team to gun for. They're not below the radar, just creeping up there. They're the target now. So
All right, a 0 strikeout shutout is cooler than a 15 strikeout shutout.
nay, I
yay.
think they're both equal.
Yay.
I think they're both as equal. I think a shutout is a shutout.
I think yay because I mean getting it done is just the total.
You know what?
baseball game.
I will say that I think a 0 strikeout shutout is harder to do because you've got to make sure that when they hit the ball, it's not leaving the ballpark or getting hit somewhere very hard. So it's harder to do a 0 strikeout shutout than a 15 strikeout shutout. But I'm gonna say nay because to me, I think every shutout is cool. A shutout is a shutout for old Buzz Carlton. But it was really cool to see.
All right, and Scooball gets his first Dodgers win before Detroit climbs over 500.
Nay.
Nay, that ain't gonna happen.
Though I know you guys are rooting for him against Milwaukee.
Yeah, we want him to win against Milwaukee, but we don't want him to win. And then, of course, finally, a world champion going 30 days between title defenses is too long.
Yay.
Nay.
Nay?
I think 60 days is too long. I think, okay, sometimes a month, okay, I get it. There might have been like a little minor injury. I get it. But once we get past once we get like 30, like 35, 40 days at that point, yeah, I think we need to figure it out. All right. I think we're done here.
Yeah, we are done, guys.
Yeah, I think we are
Let's
done.
let's get on out of here. An hour 22 of great close to an hour 22 of great things going on
Hour
today.
22. That's weird because I only got an hour.
Oh, that's fine. An hour
That's
works
fine.
too.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. Join us next week where Buzz has a complete mental breakdown.
I could if things go the way that
Maybe.
it could. There's a possibility. Not gonna lie, I'll freak out. I'm not gonna be happy.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Triple
I'll
H,
do it.
if you
I
do it,
won't like
I'll
it.
do it. Don't do it because I'll do it.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for listening. You know where to find us. Google that shit, as we used to say.
Yep. Back in the day.
Anyway, I love